Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here, and thank you for joining me today. I hope that you are all doing well out there in the world wherever you may be, and managing to keep yourself sane. Now there's a quest that we could pick up here, but there's an event going on involving Stitches. Apparently... Oh good, I thought he was coming for us and I thought that would be a little bit odd. I do want to stick around and see if we're able to get this quest, but maybe it's just something that we come back for since they seem to be a little occupied. What we are going to do instead is we're going to head down to Adel's Stead. And we're going to see if that's where the farm is that we need to investigate. There's also the Jorgen Farmstead. Go to Sven's old farm. Well, what's his last name? Oh, hi there. You made short work of them. We probably should have assumed that was going to happen and... Oh wait, what happened there? A level 37 took him off of us. Now see, I'm not sure anymore if the Jorgensen farmstead is where we want to be, or if we want to investigate behind the Adelstead. Don't know. I did do a little bit of respecking, and it's kind of a work in progress. But you'll see that all of our points right now are spent in Holy. We have Divine Strength to give us our plus 10% to our overall strength. We have increased our Intellect by 10%, so more mana, more spell power. We've grabbed Improved Seal of Righteousness to increase the damage of our Seal of Righteousness and our Judgment when we have Righteousness up by 15%. I've also grabbed Consecration, which is going to do 8 seconds, or sorry, it's going to deal 64 damage over 8 seconds. So it's basically just another source of damage, something we can spend our increased mana pool on. Now from here, I'm thinking that I do want to go into Healing Light. I want to make us versatile enough that we can heal in 5-man dungeons, but then we're going to have to skip back over and we're going to have to grab Improved Blessing of Might just for damage output while questing. And then we'll kind of go from there, so... It's not set in stone, but I do want to be able to heal, as I've mentioned in the past on this character. So I'm kind of aligning our spec towards that early, while we can. While also keeping in mind that we need some of these damage dealing talents to actually make questing viable. Ooh, hello there. Usually you could throw this around mid-fight. It doesn't stay up for very long. The Consecrate doesn't. So you don't want to use it more than once a battle, I don't think. I think that would probably be a waste of mana. Let's see if this is the place or not. I'm not convinced that it isn't the other farmstead. And that this farmstead might be for something else. We have enchanters here. We have a couple of different kinds of Defias, Nightblades. Now what would we be looking for? Shadowy figure skulking near the barn, burying something. He fled before I could catch him. I don't think this is it. I'm pretty sure it's the other farmstead. And I think I had the same issue when I did these quests on my Night Elf Warrior. So that's fun. We could just run up to Jitters and at least get that done up at Raven Hill. If we can get unstuck from the fence post, that is. I guess Sven sounds more like a Jorgensen, or a Jorgen than he does Adel. I don't know what the naming conventions really mean on these farms. But I'm sure we'll find it eventually. I thought we could swoop down and grab it and then head north, but apparently not.
Hello.
So we gave him some food. He was apparently starving. And that's it?
Hey there.
Okay. That's a little weird that it just kind of dead ends there. I've already killed 14 horrors. I was just kind of trying out the new spec around this area in the Tranquil Cemetery, and there happened to be horrors over there, so that's where some of those kills came from. The fiends, I think, though, are all going to be up here to the north, as well as possibly some more horrors, hopefully at least one to complete the quest. And I'm pretty sure that's going to chain into a Night Watch continued. Night Elf Hunter here. Fighting the same fiends that we need. Maybe we can make a friend. Or not. Either way. Oh, there we go. Since it's only a kill quest and we don't need any items, it'll probably just be easier to help out. I also picked up a shield and a one-handed mace, and I leveled up the skill of the mace, so if we do want to wield a one-hander and shield, we can do that now. Might want to get some of our mana back here.
That's still recharging.
And I'm kind of aware that the build that I went with probably is definitely not the most efficient soloing build or questing build. Like I said, the reason that I do like this build is, well, it further invokes the fantasy of a holy paladin. I like that fantasy a lot for that class. It's very interesting to me. And like I said, it's also going to let us heal some dungeons, I hope, pretty soon here. I'm only assuming this Night Elf needed this quest. That's why we invited them, but who knows? They could have been basically done with it. We haven't really made an attempt to communicate. Blessing of Might would probably be a really good idea. I'm sure you guys have been wishing I would put that on. Oh, look at that respawn rate. Maybe he was just stealth. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see if it keeps happening. Well, first though, let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Those mana potions have really come in handy. That might be interesting, but I don't think we really need it. 12.3 damage per second. The mace I have is 14.4, so no. Definitely not something that we need. As a hunter, they might need that. I don't know how much a hunter really needs strength, but the stamina and damage would be decent. I know we don't really need the horrors, but I don't know what our buddy needs, so just kind of fighting everything with a focus on horrors. And then if we're done and they haven't said anything, then we will check in with them. Definitely getting us pretty low on health here. Let's fix that, hopefully. Oh, hello there. Well, nice to see you again so soon. I kind of remember this area having a cranked up respawn rate even back on the warrior. Maybe it's just something to do with the area. I don't see a ton of players in the area to account for it. Let's kind of pull him out of the way a little bit. I wonder what our hunter friend is doing. They must be fighting something. I see their health decreasing, but it's possible that they're not really fighting anything we need. They could be focusing on horrors, I guess, if they still needed those. Your mana is low. This is a fact. It's kind of the trouble of, you know, focusing on mainly two characters right now, the mage and the paladin. They both use mana. It's questionable. Questionable choice on my part. That's a horror. We need 5 more fiends, so the hunter must be fighting some of them. I don't think that we've killed 10 fiends. I don't think we have.
It's too far away.
Alright, well we might have to take out some of these horrors. I don't know if they share spawn points with the fiends or what. I think we basically just stole someone's mob. I don't think that was our hunter's pet. I think that was that dwarf hunter's pet. Alright, we could drink here for a minute, I suppose. We only need 2 more. And then we could We could hearth and turn it in, or we could run down and check out the Jorgensen farmstead. I'm probably pretty keen to do that. Now we're seeing these flesh eaters that we certainly don't need to be fighting right now. There's a fiend.
I need to get closer.
Oh, he just took out the last one we needed. Oh well. Try to make sure that they're done as well. We don't want to just hearth out of here. Or run away, rather. They don't seem to need horrors. I saw them avoiding horrors.
That's still recharging.
But they're still fighting fiends, so I'm not sure. They're not really being communicative either, so... Trying to make our presence known, so maybe they'll look down in their chat log, but doesn't look like that is going to happen. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave party. And we're going to head down to the Jorgensen farmstead. We're going to check out behind the outbuildings and see if we can't find anything. I don't think it's going to be in the rotting orchard. One of the farms to the southeast. Well, yeah, southeast. It could be the Jorgensen farmstead. It could have been here. That's southeast, sort of. The Jorgensen farmstead is more southeast, so, well, it's more east. Let's say that. So I think that's probably where we want to be going. Maybe we'll just head out to the road here. It would be a little bit easier for us. I worry about stitches rampaging down the road and aggroing us again. We won't always be able to count on the help of higher level passers-by, so... Well, that spider was pretty tenacious. Even gave us a good daze there at the end for good measure. I will stop checking the map, I swear. I will. We can see if there's a quest here at the crossroad like there typically is. I'm trying to think if maybe I already picked it up, but I don't think that I did. And it looks like they're getting ready to do their whole stitches thing again, so now is clearly not a good time for them to be handing out quests, clearly. Alright, let's work our way back behind this farm. Let's get our buffs going.
Out of range.
Those big misses though. Oh, then a dodge. You can see how it just kind of starts tipping the scales after a minute when they have a dodge and then we miss. All of a sudden our health is looking lower than theirs, which is not great. Okay, which one of these is going to be the farm? Neither of them look like a farm to me. But I guess this building here ahead of us. Are you a caster? You most certainly are. Oh boy, here we go. We're going to have to try to stun him. And then hope that he's locked out. Oh shit, he's not locked out long enough for it to matter. So here we go. Not really certain how we're gonna handle this, to be quite honest. I don't even know if we're gonna get this heal off before we're toast. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't take on two of these guys, I don't think. Alright, well, since we don't particularly want to take on two at a time, maybe we can just get close with... Oh no, we died way the out here, so... we're screwed no matter what, probably. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here, except to go around the outskirts. We can see the item, so maybe we can just go around the outside of the area and get to it. Doesn't look likely. Looks like we're gonna have to fight quite a few of these guys, but let's just see. Let's avoid the guy who's in stealth. Okay, or not. Alright, who did we pull?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
We're gonna have to do that just so... Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This is unreal. I'm trying to rush it. I know that's what the problem is.
I can't cast that yet.
I'm trying to rush it. I can see the item. I just want to get back there and get it. Rushing it is not the way you're going to succeed. And I'm not going to succeed that way either, but... It still is what's happening. We might be able to do this. I'm not sure at this point. We're going to try. There's clearly somebody stealthed around here. Yeah, here they are, right here. We'll let them pick us apart for a while. Probably have to heal. Really looking forward to hitting level 40 and getting some actual plate armor. That would be great. And then another one right here on top of the rock. We're out of mana. That's awesome. We are out of mana. We have nothing we can really do about that except conserve it. There we go. Now we'll drink to full. Assuming that we're probably going to encounter more of these guys. Anybody around the tree? It just seems unlikely that there'd be nobody, but let's see if we can pull just this one. Shit. And now this guy is not going to help us, I bet, at all. What do we do here? Do we run? I don't know. Let's heal. He looks like he did pull that guy off of us, even though we tagged him. Yeah, now he's pulling him back to us. Like, here, have your guy back. Oh, no, I'm about to die, so... Oh, thanks for healing us. It's going to be really helpful when everybody else comes. So let's just kind of stick this one out together, I guess. She didn't bring anybody. That's a surprise. Alright. Nope, not running in there because as soon as we get close we'll probably body pull this guy. He's doing the same thing. Tal'Dorian, my friend, well, good luck to you. one of us is gonna have to wait for that item to respawn. That's some good cloth. Level 21. I feel no shame or regret at this point whatsoever. I mean, a mound of dirt is here, hastily piled up as if someone had need of hiding something without much time to do it. Digging through the mound, you find a small dirt-stained book. The book has no title, but it has information Sven would like to know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get that to Sven. First, we're gonna get the heck out of here. That's the first order of business. So let's go ahead and hearth back and we'll turn in the night watch. Eventually, we'll work our way all the way back to Sven. We'll also take a look at the journal that we found and read through it, but we'll do that next time. For now, I think we'll turn this into the Marshal. Or Commander, rather.
Hello.
People of Darkshire, thank you. You have proven yourself to be a great ally to the Night Watch. The situation in Raven Hill is still grim. The safety of Darkshire is in your hands. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Raven Hill yet again and rid the Eastern Mausoleum of 20 plague spreaders. Okay, so somewhere in the cemetery,
Hey there.
there's a mausoleum. And we'll get a 10-slot bag.
Safe travels.
Excellent. Alright, we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we will be headed back over to Sven, and then we'll stop at the mausoleum in the Ravenhill Cemetery. And it looks like the next part of the Night Watch would be, well, maybe we won't be doing that as soon as we think. It's red. So we'll see what Sven wants. And we have to speak to Madame Eva. She's here in town. Let's do that now, before I keep forgetting about it.
Well met.
Ah, ghost hair thread is what you need, is it? I'm afraid I have none in stock, but I can make some for you, if you can supply the ghost hair. There's a poor, sad spirit, Blind Mary, who haunts an old farmhouse in the hills south of Darkshire. Here, take this spectral comb and ask Blind Mary to comb her hair. Then bring back the comb and I will glean from it the ghost hair I'll need for the thread. And take care, for dark things now lurk near that house.
Go with honor.
Okay, and I think I know where that is. It should just be down here, maybe here, or closer to the cemetery. And so that will be probably a quick stop we make before heading all the way out to the western part of the zone. We're going to park it at the inn, collect our rested experience. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I don't express enough how much it means to me that each and every one of you are here. I hope that you're doing well in the world. I hope that you are safe and sane. And I also hope that we see you again next time. Take care. Bye now.